Hey everyone, welcome back to Civilization VII, where we're continuing our playthrough as Ada Lovelace, and we are Abbasid, I believe we are. I just noticed we've got a heart on this guy here. Let's have a look. Helpful, neutral, friendly. Okay. He doesn't seem to be unfriendly with anybody. So that's okay. So let's form an alliance. So now we've got 3 alliance people, and we've got 3 that hate us. And he is not sure. Okay, what do we got? Lunchtime Thief. A diplomatic meeting is arranged in the tropics to strengthen the recent alliance. As the Congress breaks for lunch, a diplomat stops at an open-air restaurant to grab a bite to eat. As he lifts a slice of bread to his mouth, a monkey swings down and grabs it out of his hand. Arrange a new lunch. Plus 750 happiness towards the next celebration, but minus 50% gold for 3 turns. This might cause yields to go negative. Or plus 300, welcome the diplomat to the tropics. Plus 375 culture, but minus 50% happiness for 3 turns. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to welcome the diplomat. Now, we have a bit of gold. What? I'm trying to think what we were doing. Oh, he's over here. Was he always spread out over here? Oh, she's got 7. She's got 7. He's got 5. She's still only got 1. Holy crap. Oh my god, look at the strength of her. Oh my god. Yeah, we're definitely not winning, that is for sure. Now, we could spend some money. This place here might be of potential concern. Okay. Unfortunately, I think we need to build up our military force. I mean, I don't really want to do it. Yeah, I don't think we want to go out there. Yeah, I mean, I'd rather do something else with my money and everything than military, but you just can't seem to do it in this game. It's like you're going to get attacked whether you like it or not, so you better be prepared. Alright, let's push this way. Let's see if we can grab these resources. Alright, I'll just have you fortify up. Yeah, can you get back into shallow water? Do some healing. I'm not exactly sure why we were going that way. Now, is there somebody else we can befriend? Okay, we've got that one. There's another military. I mean, no one's doing that one. It's going to take a bit of work, but... Well, a bit of... Work or time, take your pick. They are hostile towards me. Well, yeah, I know that. But we're working on it. Already completed a milestone. Holy crap. Okay. We're getting there with that one. That's a military one.
Know that God has assigned a leader for you. Nomad and city resident, Arab and non-Arab, free or slave.
Okay, we'll leave it as is. Well, we've got some crabs here. We could grab those. Hang on. What have we got? 10 specialists. Distant lands. Train a missionary. Convert a foreign settlement to your religion. Education. Settle in distant lands. I always struggle with the distant land things. We could do the missionary thing. And you got to do a foreign settlement. How would I... So... Just trying to think... Can we get missionaries already or not? Do we have to have a temple to do that, do we? Yes, we have to have a temple. How much do they cost? 600. 600. Okay, so we don't need this. We can get a relic. I haven't got any relics. Alright, let's do the theology. Now, what do crabs do? 2 food on warehouse buildings. I still don't... No, that didn't do anything. No, that didn't do anything. All these bloody crabs everywhere, and they don't do anything. Because we haven't got any warehouse buildings. We probably have to build some. What was I doing with you? I do not know. Well, there's our 10 specialists. Finding work for the specialist proves easy. A niche field calls for experts and the city has fostered many. +1 scientific attribute point. Well, that's lovely. We'll take that one, I think. Alright, we've got a bit of money again. Oh, that's right. I was going to do a missionary. Hang on. Hang on. take the food. I don't know if that actually gives us anything. Okay, so we got to do a foreign. I mean, we could go over there. How about we steal?
Yes. But do you have a flag?
Progress marches on. Driven by discovery, the people's thirst to know the workings of the world cannot be quenched. Another scientific point. Okay, hang on. Is there something... Still talking about education. I mean, settlement limit would be great. That would be good too, though. Yeah, let's do the heraldry 2 first. I think... Were we doing the... No, we're not doing the round city yet, are we? But... Oh, that's 14 science. We'll take that. Ah, here we go. We can go down here. We do have some money again. I was going to say, what does classify as a warehouse? I guess these do they? Warehouse improvements. This one. Oh, okay, I see it right there. Well, it's got 2 warehouse improvements. Fishing key. Are we allowed to put stuff in? Oh, that was already... Hang on. Oh, we can't do it anyway. It won't let us. Okay, so this... Okay, that says distant lands. I just want to know... Like, what classifies as distant lands? That doesn't. Neither does that. Neither does that. These do, though. So, let me have a look. If we go settler... Okay. How... We'd have to do what we did with a cog and strategically work our way over here. So if we're going to do that, we need to be up here. So I am going to... You're kidding me. 760. Alright. That must count as being done. Who just shot?
Yes. But do you have a flag?
Not really anywhere we can go here, so I'm just wondering... should we specialise down? Be food? Or is there no point because it's got nowhere to go? Yeah, we'll do it anyway. Alright, we'll keep going this way. Improve 3 wine. French Empire. If wine loosens the tongue, some Abbasid urbanites have become masters not only of vintages and fermentation, but of philosophy and politics. Despite their nearly incomprehensible language, the newly emboldened community of thinkers and artists have begun to imagine a new way of life. Okay, what do we want to get? Commanders in distant lands earn double experience. +1 ranged combat strength to ranged and siege units for every militaristic city-state you're a suzerain of. Training of Corsair, combat strength infantry. +1 settlement limit, +1 war support. Alright, let's take... let's take the longbow. Okay, we want to get to education, which is here. Feudalism and guilds. Cool. Um, I mean, we get a settlement limit on that one. We should probably be following our own religion, right? Okay, now can we get a settler? Sure can. Okay, we were doing that one as well. Alright, we want to get over to the distant lands. So this is where it gets tricky. Because I can't get into there. So I'll have to do that.
By knowing things in their true nature, one knows the divine.
The role of the Fiqh? Scholars of faith discuss the need for an expansion of knowledge, a place for officials to be educated and spread their religious teachings to the youth. A center for secular learning needs to be built. Build an Aluma unique quarter, 125 science. Okay, we get a new, whatever this is. Newly founded towns in distant lands start with the religion in place. Let's just do the conversion one. So we probably should do this round city thing since I started that process. And I can't do any more with that just yet. Okay, what? So what happened? Okay. Wasn't sure exactly what you were doing, but sure. It's going to take ages to get this thing over. we do have a lot of influence again. We could look at... doing another one. Okay, and we got money again. Okay, here's another thought. Do we have any cities that are worth... God, I always go the wrong one. I like to look from here. So we've got 40, 36, 7, 5, 11. My king's got 16. Let's convert it to a city. Oh, Ulemma. That's the Ulemma there. I assume that's what you want to do now. Yes, you want to build something. Well, we were going to do that on the other one. Oh, observatory. Okay, so my king now can have stuff. Yeah, that doesn't really... Okay, science went up. Now, we could boost its production a bit by giving it something else. We can put that in there. Okay. Sounds good. Maybe.
The king established all his
He
knights,
says with
gave
confidence.
them lands, and charged them to give mercy.
Plus 20 food. Shipbuildings, here we go. Oh, that's really nice. I'm going to take that, because then I don't have to worry about damage. Because here we go with damage again. I was going to have you heal. A reform endeavour. What is that? Gains a social policy slot when the diplomatic action completes. You gain plus 12 gold per turn for the duration of the diplomatic action. Okay. Okay, science. Plus 2 science on every science building. I mean, I guess I'll take the one that has the highest. Subtle at first, the social fabric will shift toward enlightenment and inquiry. Soon the city will be transformed into a haven for scientists and scholars alike. The learned serve the learners. Academic elites will lead this society. Plus 25% production towards constructing a observatory. No, I'm just going to take the general science. Oh no. Oh no, he's coming over to do this. He's going to try and settle. Damn it, he's going to beat me. And he's going to settle this land. You bloody shit. God, I hate him. Where did I build that Madrid? I built it there, didn't I? He's there. I can't stop him. He's going to settle exactly where I wanted to settle. What are these? Oh. Let's get a fleet commander.
If shipbuilding art were in the wood, ships would exist by nature.
Okay, now we don't take any damage. Which is great. Let's get the guilds. Oh, he hasn't settled yet. Still, he's looking to. Now, we shouldn't have any trouble. Alright, well, I guess we'll have a look around. Do you have anything we could steal? Government secrets? Yeah, we'll try. Two, three. Can't really go that way. We can go up.
Baghdad was a city of palaces, not of stucco or mortar, but of marble.
Alright, two architects present a plan for a round city, a rare construction to celebrate Abbasid greatness. Other architects scratch their heads, wondering how standard rectangular houses will conform to the curved walls. These logistics must be explained. Beauty is more important than space.
The master and apprentice love the master in different ways.
The people look at one another and ask, who are we? Their cultural heritage deepens. Ah. Around City 2. Yeah, we'll do that. What did we get? A cultural point. Plus 25% cultural towards studying civic masteries. Oh, I've already got that. Hang on. Plus 1 culture in settlements for each resource assigned to them. Yeah, we'll take that. Okay, education. I mean, these are also good. Plus 18 production. Ooh, it's only 3 turns. And I mean, that's only 4 too. Let's get the production. Yeah, we could do a sawmill, try and get our production up a bit. Okay, I didn't realize we had so much money. Let's get some more ships. 35 Carrack. That's exploration light, heavy naval unit. Let's get a Carrack. Okay. Well, we're sort of buying them. We're not building them, are we? We're buying them. Let's take the food then. To initiating endeavors, +1 movement for civilian units, +1 charge for missionaries. What if a settler, does that count as a civilian unit? Yeah. A naval vessel has captured a band of deadly pirates. The courts are interrogating their story, but outsized tales of their exploits are already circulating in countryside taverns. Exaggerate the legends, +200 happiness towards the next celebration, +100 culture, or discourage bad behavior. Let's take the production. I'm going to get you sort of that way.
The master and apprentice love the master in different ways.
We'd kind of like the strength. Building already exists. Not here though, right? Wait, have I already built it here? Didn't I build it in the other city? Wait, I'm confused. Hold on. Yeah, you've got it there. So... yeah, I mean, that kind of confuses me, but... I'm sure it's there for a reason. Wait. Oh, we do have the Madras here. So what? Okay, I didn't realise I did. Whatever. What did I get you for? Were you a gift? Salvagers have recovered a golden figurehead from the hulk of a shipwrecked galleon. Ancient mariners claimed that this will tame the murderous sea. Melt down the figurehead, 300 gold, or mount it in the harbour. In the
Baghdad
harbour,
was
please.
a city of palaces, not of stucco or mortar, but of marble.
Ooh. Okay, let's take that one out again. Let's put that in. Complaints have been raised over the raucous culture surrounding pigeon racing. The constant swarms of birds above Abbasid cities are accompanied by the shouts of trainers, fans, and gamblers making wagers on the race's success. This chaos is unacceptable. Or much joy can be found in the sport's social nature. Oh, I'll take the culture. Alright, let's get that one. Al-Jabbar.
Matsuyama Castle. The keep is higher than the autumn sky.
We must have stole this. Because I was not training that one. Spy remained hidden. How about we steal some more? Surely she's got to work it out soon enough. Sooner or later. Do we want to do another one that's 11 turns? Now we'll get it done. Okay. Who are you? Oh, you're... That's right. We should meet you up. I'm going to get you to come over this way. We should get you into the fleet commander here. And we'll get another... we'll get another Karak. He's done it. He bloody did it. He took a long time. Why did he take so long to work out he wanted to do that one? I'll get you to go there.
If shipbuilding art were in the wood, ships would exist by nature.
Okay. That's good. Oh, there's camels there, but we're too far away. That's in somebody else's border. Is that somebody else's border? I think it is. So best way really is just down that way. Oh no, we could have gone up that way. It's all mountains though. There's not really anything there. Okay, let's get the education. Stop skipping around it. No. I'm not going to do anything with you. I'm just going to cancel your movement. Oh. Yeah, because there's no point going there. There is there. This is distant lands, right? Okay, science wants an inn. I like the look of the dungeon, actually. Okay, these are all replaced. Okay, we've done the distant lands. Yippee. Ooh. Combat strength for cavalry. Or +3 happiness in the capital and +10 gold when a celebration. That's nice. Yeah, we'll grab that first. Okay, let's get these guys to meet up. Okay, so hang on. How much is that? That's one... 1, 2... No, that's not it. Hang on. 1, 2, 3. So we can get one more. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to buy it. I wanted to buy. No, that didn't work. This could be on this side because I'm trying to get closer to that guy as well. And you can also come down this way. Excellent. We got another one. Okay. Commanders in distant lands earn double experience. Allows the training of the Corsair naval unit. Captures opposing units. +1 combat strength to infantry and naval units for every militaristic state. Yeah, let's take that one. Because we did the range one. Let's now take that. Okay, we're going to get you over here. Just there. Alright, so you got one in. Oh, really? Okay. I didn't know that was happening. How about... Are you any good at research? What about a cultural exchange? Will that make you happier? Okay, can that cog be upgraded? That might be worth a shot. Go over there, see if we can upgrade. Can I cancel your move because I want you to also come this way.
When I considered what people generally want in calculating, I found that it always is a number. The best investment for 1 year is to grow grains. The best investment for 10 years is to grow trees. The best investment for a lifetime is to educate people.
Okay, this is very good. Let's take away... You know what, I'm going to take that one away. I don't generally do much with the religion stuff. I only do what I have to do. The new mathematical treatise, Al-Jabbar, takes Abbasid scholarship to new heights, lighting the fire of competition in other disciplines. There are plentiful funding applications to consider. Funds scientific study, +1 science attribute, or fund philosophical exploration. I'm going to take the science point. We can definitely take the elephants. Improve 3 ivory. Hunters have chased the white elephant for years. Finally, they trap it in a clearing. Harnessed, it is returned to the Abbasid court, a sign, the prophets say, of a great new order to come. Well, before we do anything else, let's have a look. So there's no specific tasks. Okay, nothing specific. Alright, well, Education 2 will give us a relic. So I am going to take that. Al-Jabbar 2. Already built by another one. Gives us happiness. Just do it anyway. Okay, scientific points. Each quarter. Ooh, what? 60 points. Let's hope we keep those alliances up, eh? Okay, so that's +3 production. So let's take that one out. Let's put you in there. I don't know if any of these... It improves science and culture, though. Yeah, it does. Okay. Oh well. I'm going to put it in there. Yeah, I want to get you guys in here. Okay, so I'm assuming now... Correct. Yep. So the cog could be upgraded. Alright, I think this is a good place to stop because we've run out of time. Let me know your thoughts, opinions in the comments. If you got any tips, advice, all that sort of stuff, let me know. Also, let me know if you want to keep seeing more of this game after this campaign or not. I guess it depends on if there's any other games to play or not, whether I keep going with this or not. But also your feedback. And if you haven't already subscribed, please do consider doing that. Hit that like button, all the usual stuff. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.